Hey, it's Andrew. Egypt Part 3. First of all, a quick note on Babylon. It's perhaps the Egyptian island of Perhapi and Yun, whatever that would mean in Egyptian. The Romans built a fortress there that can still be seen today. But it was conquered by a man named. I didn't write his name. Point being, it was conquered, and about 641 AD, and Fustat was founded. It was north of Babylon, but it was destroyed during the Crusades in 1158, and the first mosque had been built there. Skipping ahead, in 1798, Napoleon appeared near Alexandria, but they were defeated in the Battle of Aboukir Bay. Napoleon still conquered Middle and Upper Egypt, but surrendered to the British in Cairo and Alexandria in 1801. On a side note, I just find it funny that, uh, like, they want it for their country, granted, but, like, don't they know that it's already been conquered by people? Like, there's Egypt, then there's, like, Middle Eastern Egypt, that part of the country. Then there's like British Egypt. Then Napoleon's going down there like, I'm gonna conquer it for Europe. It's like it's already been conquered for Europe. So I mean, if they just had like an alliance, they could just travel wherever they wanted and conquer more. But no, they gotta fight each other and lose. Anyways, last part: a Jewish synagogue of Ben Ezra, and if you've ever read the Bible, there's the Book of Ezra. It's an old Jewish community since the times of Moses. And a man named Amon Benjamin of Atudillah, who died in 1173, says he saw the Torah of Ezra, which I'm guessing had notes in it of like ancient studies or something, because like if you read the Torah and you're like a prophet or a scribe of the Bible, or you have a book in the Bible, you're probably worth something. So he probably had like extra notes in it for his own studies, so I'm guessing that was impressive. The next chapter is going to be on like religious things like the cat and any bird animals or whatever animals they worship, but they don't worship animals, they worship the idea of a god being an animal form that can take another form, apparently. But yeah, just some interesting side notes before I close out. With Alexandria being built, and after Alexander the Great came down, history could have been rewritten or like stolen from people. And then like all these crusades, after it was conquered by British, then Napoleon came down and killed people, then the British came right back down again and killed people. I didn't even know, it didn't even state when they lost it. They just did a crusade, I guess, to cleanse their land, which wasn't their land, but they conquered it once, so it's their land now. And I think the reason, before I start the next blog, there's so many gods in Egypt is just because so many cultures go to Egypt to conquer it, because it's apparently like the starting place of humanity. Even in the Bible, Adam and Eve, my theory on that is it's the Nile, the four rivers that come off in the Bible are the four heads of the delta. So, in my opinion. And then even in anthropology, they say like, humanity started probably in like a swamp or something in Africa, and then headed out to like the Egyptian area. So where they would have found lush land that's being like cultivatable by the Nile. So everyone wants the starting place. Everyone wants the Garden of Eden. There's like three reasons you attack the Middle East: Israel, Jerusalem, the Holy City, the Garden of Eden, and oil. So, and they have all three. So, that's my side note. Thank you. Bye.